On guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk to you about a sad story that happened this past Monday, and this involving this young lady right here. May she rest in peace. This is 16-year-old Tanasia Atterbury of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And she's no longer with us. Why? Because she lost her life by being shot after watching a girls' fight that occurred, I guess, on her street. And a lot of people are reporting about this right now. And I want to show you the footage of what the family says. And you know, my heart does go out to the family. And I want you guys to take a look at this before I come back with commentary. This is truly horrifying and sad to even go through what the mom said she went through. Take a look.
The search is on for a shooter that left a teenage girl dead. It happened last night in Fort Lauderdale. Now we're hearing from the victim's family.
NBC6's Nico Clemens is live in Fort Lauderdale. And Nico, you spoke with the teen's mother?
The family's hurting, you two. They're heartbroken, and they just want justice right now. This was a 16-year-old girl who they say was in the wrong place at the wrong time. We'll show you her photo right here. This is 16-year-old Tanasia Atterbury. Her mom says several young people were fighting yesterday on Northwest 8th Avenue. And her daughter, she wanted to make sure she was clear. She says her daughter was not fighting, says her daughter was just standing around while several people were fighting. She says that's when someone pulled out a gun and started shooting. Atterbury unfortunately died last night at the hospital. Fort Lauderdale police, they haven't arrested anyone right now. The teen's mom, her family, they described the moments that she was shot.
I thought somebody hit her, but I did not know she was shot. When I picked her up, I seen blood on her shirt. She got shot right here. That's it. And I had to put her back down. But she was talking to me, and she said, "Mom, I'm okay."
It's ridiculous now. How the young kids with guns shoot them up, bang, bang, just to show what they can do. It causes a family to be broken.
That was the teen's mother and grandmother. They really need your help right now. The police, they need your help. Community, they need your help. So if you know anything, if you were there yesterday, if you heard something, if you saw something, do not hesitate to call Fort Lauderdale Police. In Fort Lauderdale, Nico Clemens, NBC6 News.
Off the top at 11 tonight, we're hearing from the grieving family of a teenager killed in a shooting in Fort Lauderdale Monday night.
The 16-year-old shot after a fight in the street, and Local 10's Christian De La Rosa live now in Fort Lauderdale with more on how she is being remembered. Christian.
It was a fight that neighbors say was between two girls over a boy. And tonight we not only spoke to the victim's family, we spoke to her mother.
I see my baby laying there, and she said, "Mom, I'm okay, Mom. I'm okay."
Those were the last words Sharday Heller heard her daughter say moments after the teen was hit by gunfire.
She only 16 years old. My baby ain't messing with nobody. Y'all had the right to shoot my baby.
Neighbors say they saw multiple fights among girls Monday evening in the area of Northwest 8th Avenue and 16th Street in Fort Lauderdale. One of those fights erupted into shots fired.
A fight. They had nothing to do with her, and they was just shooting.
It was a girl fight, and they jumped in it. The dudes jumped in, and it had nothing to do with her. She just was standing out there.
Loved ones say Tanasia Atterbury was shot in the upper body. She was rushed to the hospital where her mom says she died. The victim was a 9th grader, seen here in the orange shirt with her sister. Her mom and aunt say she loved making these videos, dancing with her siblings.
I just pray to God y'all get the killer that killed my baby.
Fort Lauderdale police has yet to make an arrest or come up with a description of the shooter. Still on the run, Tanasia's aunt says she is certain they will find him.
Yeah.
I know.
And he getting it. I mean, he know what time it is.
I can tell you from being in the neighborhood, a lot of people very afraid to speak out. But we do want to stress If you have any information that can help detectives in this case and eventually make an arrest, you can call Crime Stoppers and remain anonymous at number 954-493-TIPS. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Christian De La Rosa, Local 10 News.
Now, this is my assessment of the whole situation. You see these pictures up here? I want you to look. You see Tanasia Atterbury with a parent. Look like graduation and her siblings. Happy times. Seem like she has an award or a diploma. Good for her. 16 years old, she lost her life, right? And you look over here, you see her mom crying. And rightfully so. Losing a child is devastating, no matter what the situation. Then you look at this other picture and you see a juggernaut free-for-all. That right there, when I was young, us as parents of ours, when we were younger, and kids, because they said there were multiple fights during that day with girls. So it's an ongoing beef. Parents back in the day, and a lot of y'all can attest to that, what they say, get your butt in the house. Oh, well, I'm out here playing. Get your butt. I'm not down there. Get your ass in the house. And you better not look out the window. You seen the grandmom and the mom on TV talking. Grandmom, oh, these kids out here shooting each other. Pew, pow, pow, bang, bang, shoot them up. They trying to prove that they, what they can do. And it's not right. Neither is women fighting, especially young ladies like that. I want you to think about that. These are little girls. To me, I'm 52 years old. Everybody's a little girl to me. Little girls trying to kill each other in the street. When is that ever okay? And it's increasing. I don't know what it is with this new generation of children that they love seeing carnage. And ma'am, your daughter was out there, whether she was a willing participant or not, she paid the ultimate price. There are boys in that picture. If you look, some of them look like grown-ass men watching kids, promoting them to fight. Ain't nothing wrong with that picture. Ain't nothing wrong with the picture. How many times has the cops called out there after each fight? This is another hood war story. And that's the thing. It's upsetting to see this. But I refuse to get desensitized to it. And I also refuse to get, where I'm going to silence myself when I don't not call out the obvious. This whole thing is all kind of fucked up. It is. A 16-year-old girl is dead. Her life cut short. Her promise, contribution to the world. Don't know what she could have been. Don't know what she would have seen that changed her life in a good or bad way. Snatched from her. Why would you have your children outside? I mean, yeah, they got a right to go outside, but damn, when danger's around, hell, even animals get the fuck up out of Dodge and take their kids with them. And what I mean by that is just go in the house, get them out of that situation. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, your ass better not be in that bullshit or around it. I told my kids when they was younger, hey, they get to fighting, leave. I don't want to get no call or you getting hurt or you involved or the police saying your name because you was out there. Now, we got to do better as people getting our children out of these situations or talking to them and saying, hey, look, if you're around rowdy people, get up out that situation because she's gone. You notice this? Here's another thing. My opinion, these people know who did that. They know who did that. Ain't no random person come up in that hood and just shoot people up in a fight that ain't got nothing to do with anything. You notice two people fighting didn't get shot, but she did. Not saying she was the intended target or anything, but I mean, anything can happen when it comes to the goofy shit in the hood, when hysteria and all chaos breaks loose. Makes no sense. I mean, you feel bad for people, but I mean, how much of this did you put into your kids to where when danger's coming or lurking, they don't sit around and watch as spectators at the carnage. They get away from it. That's all I'm saying. And I'll hear it in the comments. You blaming the mom. You blame. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shit, I'm tired of this shit. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Pain, suffering, mourning is universal. So is stupidity and dumb shit. Let's call it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? No offense to these people, but I mean, either a lesson wasn't taught, a life lesson wasn't taught in times of chaotic adversity, or she wasn't listening. Either way, she's not here no more, and that's what's sad. See you in the next video. Take care.